Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this EU4 multiplayer. I am MidgeMan, and as always, I'm joined by Bundeswehr Bob and Benjamin Magnus. Game, say hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Yes, so I'm invading the Congo, and the Congo are invading Canada right now. Yeah. They've got troops all the way up in the northwestern part of Ruta Progetica. Bob has just integrated. No. There used to be a Hungary, but now we don't know what Hungary is.
What's Hungary? I never remember Hungary.
And Ben is about to slap some Poles.
Pole slap, baby, pole slap.
Talk about the Poles.
What?
It's one of the lines. It's talk about the love in that song.
Slavs don't take crap.
I used to have to gig that song with one of the bands I was in. Ha ha ha! Yeah, the colonialism of the Congo.
Oh god, all that territory I need to convert. Oh my god.
You're not obligated to come in, Bob.
It's all Catholic.
Yeah, it's a lot of Catholics over there. I'm just
No, I've got a lot of Catholics in the Congo to deal with.
The most boring start to a war. Just cross the border and sitting on 3 forts. No, I'm not renting out your crappy condottieri, Savoy. I mean, that doesn't seem like a very Prussian thing to do.
I think I'm gonna need a navy down in the Congo now.
Yeah, I might as well raise some war taxes. That'll save me a fortune.
Wow, I'm 51 ships under my force limit.
Oh god, it sounds like you need to
had that problem.
Building some ships there.
I already have 100 ships in my employ. Oh god, that's a big random load of peasants. Holy shit!
What? Wow! Whoa!
Whoa! I've never seen.
You better hope that they don't come together.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to slap them right now. Luckily, my forts were up because I hadn't taken them down from the war, but bloody Nora.
Who knows? Congo might invade.
Yeah. They've got enough troops to give you a good run for your money. Interestingly enough. Alright, so Silesia, you are target number 1. The Siege of Breslau has been won. What does my AE look like on people I'm sitting right next to? 39. But hopefully nobody cares about Eastern Europe. Normally they don't. They just immediately sent all their troops into Russia. Okay, that's fine. So, what are the odds I'm going to be able to take 9 provinces in this war without killing the world? Without just...
Poland has just sown discontent in my territory.
I've actually won the first 2 sieges already. Do I have...
Now, is my 25,000 troops going to be able to take this 47,000 that were on my fort?
Probably not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
And unfortunately, those promised Space Marines are a little busy at the moment.
Yeah, it's fine. I can raise them. I can raise at least another 5,000 troops, so...
Oh, they're gonna attack me. Alright, I'll send in the reinforcements. Oh, I got the negative there. Still killing a lot of Slavs. Oh, killing a lot of Slavs. Oh, that's... Even with, like, twice as many troops, I'm still winning. Oh, yeah, they bugged out. Did the Pope actually answer the call to arms? He did! He's going back home. Is he involved in something else? No. Just this. Alright, Silesia. Sorry, bro. I do apologize for what I did to you. Should I?
No, you don't.
Well, it's not the first time I've released a nation and then immediately had to kill them. The Papal States rented condottieri from the Otto Bros.
Now we need to fill with all the estates.
Yeah. So if I took Breslau, that's a lot of AE. I might just have to penalize you in other ways. Because I want to save that for elsewhere. Alright, Silesia, you're out. Silesia lost 315 men in that war.
You're a very bad man. Oh, that rebel list. Transylvanians, Serbians, Nitrans, Moldavians, Kievians, Hungarians, Croatians, Bulgarians.
It's a few of everybody, Ians. A few Ians.
Yeah.
All right, so
Let's see here. Well, I think we can get rid of... Well, Serbians, they accept the culture in here. But Hungarians are bigger, so we'll get rid of the Serbians. Actually, that's going to cost me points. Let's just leave it be.
If at any point you want in on this to slap some Pope around, just let me know, because I'd be able to call you in for a while still.
Slap the Pope around, huh?
Who could say no to a little Pope slap?
How many troops do they have standing? The Papal States. Where are you?
He's got 40k right now in Bohemia. A 39 stack. Actually, I'm actually doing really well on these sieges.
Well, things can't really get to the Pope is the thing, so I'll have to pass.
We
for
can
now.
just...
What do you mean?
Sweden just
you have
sabotaged my
a border with the Pope.
Well, there's a province they have that's separate from a bunch of their others, but that's it.
Okay.
I got a mission to vassalize Siena, so that might be the next thing I do after I deal with all the internal nonsense in New Austria.
New Austria. Nuevo Austria.
The Ottomans, gain the Crimea a lot more in this now, don't they?
Yeah. Happens pretty often.
As soon as I integrated Hungary, Walukia's independence was guaranteed by
The Ottomans?
By the Ottomans.
Yeah, thought so. Sorry, Pope, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, especially when you roll things like a 1. Oh, that was just a sad, sad battle. Sorry, Mr. Pope Man. The siege of Warsaw has been accomplished. Alright, we got 65,000 Slavs over here. Where are you retreating to, Mr. Pope Man? You're retreating into Lithuania? Hey, my wife doesn't have to work on Thanksgiving this year. That's a new one.
Yay!
She got lucky.
There's actually a mall that's nearby where I live, and it made an announcement a few weeks ago. It's like, we're not going to be open on Thanksgiving, and I felt good for them.
Oh my god, me too. I worked
because I've had to work Thanksgiving before, and that sucks.
Yeah, I've worked way too many holidays. I won't even go out on holidays and force myself on other people, because I've been there before and I know I don't want to deal with me.
Wow, found the Oost-Indische Company.
Good job.
I got found the East India Trading Company, and ups my colonial range, ups my trade power, and gives me an extra merchant for nothing.
Genoa has granted military access to the Papal States.
Got one in the Ivory Coast. Now let's put one.
Mo Muscovy, you put up a valiant effort, but you died.
They try so hard.
Yeah. They try so hard, but they just don't have a lot of like higher reasoning when it comes to like tactical deployment.
We're gonna make, instead of having 2 big super stacks, we're gonna have 3 smaller stacks.
Bob is employing new tactics.
Bob is employing new
Army
tactics.
Army comp.
Army comp. Army comp. Ooh, I can embrace. Are any places about to flippity floop? Yeah, I'll just wait. I don't need to spend the money right now. Oh, poor Poland. Basically full sieged.
Those poor sons of bitches.
Kane army tradition. Yay. What's my army tradition now? 96.
Yeah, you didn't need my help for this at all.
Well, I fought the Pope once, then he left.
Holy
like,
shit.
I was more asking like, hey, do you want in on this so you could benefit from it as well?
Ferrara, why are you building spy networks over here? Where are those rebels even going to pop? Mantua.
We have lost the siege of Riga. That's like the designated punching bag for my nation. It just always gets sieged first. Oh, Denmark hired out Condottieri.
That's adorable.
That is cute. When one of the whichever of these sieges fall first, I'm gonna send that legion over there to kill them.
Been building more cavalry, trying to fill out the ranks. I'm gonna have bigger stacks here that I really care for. Then again, damn it.
My stacks are growing too much larger.
I have too many troops.
How many colonies have I got on the go right now? 5. Yeah, 5. Where are they? How long until those colonists have finished theirs? Was it there? How's that island doing? Not too bad.
Oh, Lithuania, what are you doing? It's a bad idea. I'm telling you.
Yeah, my autonomy's ticking down exceptionally fast, so all that's happening is I'm getting my troop force limit just keeps going up and up and up.
This battle with Lithuania only lasted... I stack wiped a Lithuanian army, and the battle only lasted about 3 ticks. No, it was maybe double that. 6 ticks. Dare. This is Papal army back in Austrian land.
Well, I didn't let him in.
Is that a Monty Python reference?
Maybe.
Hmm.
I didn't vote for you.
Oh, I didn't vote for you. Some watery tart throws a scimitar at me does not make me emperor.
Yeah, my embrace cost is going to be stupid high.
Just because some
Is
moistened bit lobbed a scimitar at you. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Come and see the violence inherent in the system. Help, help, I'm being repressed.
It's all the development I've got. It's going to be like a bajillion ducats in order to embrace an institution.
Yeah,
thankfully there aren't many left.
Mine was 1,800 ducats on the last one. But I'm just, because I'm ahead on tech right now, I'm not going to pay that. I'm just going to wait for it to get embraced in more areas. Sorry, Dutch, you're gonna die.
How what?
I'm not the Dutch. Sorry, the Danes. The Danes. Stack wipe the Danes. Freudian slip. Freudian slip.
Yeah.
I stack wiped the Danish army.
Okay. I just got very uncomfortable.
Oh my.
You may want to bring your troops home, Midge.
Sent back from...
There's 30,000 in Netherlands.
I forgot like 100,000.
I know.
I think it's more. I think it's 114,000 now.
How is my colony in the Spice Islands doing?
Spicy.
Doing okay.
It's very spicy. Alright, you just siege that down, you're sieging that down, you're sieging that down. All the forts! Siege all of the forts. Try to take at least 4 provinces from Lithuania in this.
Has an announcement date been made for 1.19 yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen one. But it happens like right as we're recording this, and we just all don't realize.
It's not going to be then. Although they do have this that tendency to just kind of like spring it on you, just like, surprise!
This is next week. Oh, okay.
Pocket sand. EU4 patch.
Smoke bomb.
Oh.
I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to piece this out before the war is on like 100%, just because Polish rebels are probably going to start popping. Oh, Pope, what is
Well, my new Victoria 2 series has been well received.
How's it?
Good. Actually, my new HOI4 series should be up now.
What are you playing?
Great War.
Man, I loaded that up last night, and as Germany, it was god-awfully boring for like an hour, and nothing was going on.
Speed 5 for at least a few episodes, or maybe it's not up yet. Did I bungle the time? 6.
Yeah, I was initially
6 p.m. Ben is not 6 a.m. Fuck me.
Good job, Ben. Good job.
So
I was initially very excited for it because I had initially loaded it up and I saw like, okay, right off the bat, okay, custom models, sweet. I'm all on board with that. I love the fact there's custom models in there. Focus trees, oh, so good.
Yeah, big focus trees.
Oh man, tech tree. Oh, this is not just vanilla tech. That's just like, you know, a bajillion years away from being able to be researched.
Yeah.
So I was really excited for all that. I hadn't played anything of it at that point, but then I loaded up, like I said, last night, and I played about an hour. I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is so boring.
Well, I think you have to start at 1910 because the 1914 start date is broken or something like that. That's at least what the guy who was making it told me. And it's a lot of sitting around doing nothing, waiting for scripted events to fire. But I mean,
yeah, I don't think that's good design.
You okay, Midge?
Yeah, I just looked at my trade efficiency.
140?
30.
Pope, I don't know why you're
130.
thinking you could fight me.
No, I want all of these.
Maybe I should just chase him down to Popal lands. Probably a good idea.
You know, I know a complaint that is lodged about HOI4 sometimes is that there's not a lot to do when you're not at war, which is true because it's a war game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all for people trying to make things or introduce gameplay that is outside of the war and introduce maybe some political stuff or some trade stuff or something more interesting, but there's none of that in there. So you're just sitting there. At least it's Germany anyway. I don't know about any of the other nations.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fly through that series in about 10 to 12 episodes.
I was disappointed. That's for sure.
I really must get back onto Hearts of Iron. I haven't touched it in a long time.
Are you sure?
Must you? Must you?
You say you must,
Well,
but must you really?
Yeah, that's also true.
Right, yeah, Siege Down
Yeah.
Rome. Like I said, I'm just gonna try to crank out that modded series just so people can get a look at it because I've been having a lot of requests for it. I haven't played Hearts of Iron 4 in a long time, so I figured I'd give it a shot. But it's not gonna be a you know, quote unquote full-fledged series. I'm just gonna, like I said, I knocked out several years of the game in like 3 episodes. Just, you know, speed 5ing and waiting.
So, if I send these guys to the North Sea, it gives me 2 gold. If I send them to Bordeaux, it gives me 13. 6 for Chesapeake. 7 for Caribbean. 1 for the Cape of Good Hope. 3 for the Gulf of St. Lawrence. 1 for the Hudson Bay. I wanted to send them to the Ivory Coast, but that's only 6.
Well, it seems like the best thing to do is send it to the place that's most profitable.
Right. That Navy's going to Bordeaux, then, it seems.
No, Ben, that's madness. Why would we do that?
Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, Bob.
Now, I'm surprised that didn't create a colonial nation down there on Congo.
Because you don't get a colonial nation in the Congo?
Do you not?
No.
No. It's not.
Ah.
It's not a.
Pop open.
It's just overseas. It's not
colonial and trade regions is what you want to look for, and that's where you can plop colonies. They're not exactly everywhere. It's not in Africa. It's North America, South America, India, and like Southeast Asia. Well, Southeast Asia, Northeast Asia.
Where is that map mode? Is geographical?
I'm not sure, but it's called colonial and trade regions. I've got mine in my hotbar because I use it a lot.
Yeah, I found it's under. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just embrace it. Let's just pay for it. Take that head penalty on that.
Okay, that's cool. I'll just give it all to a trade. What's it called?
trade company.
Yeah.
Yeah. A trader doodle.
But all that manpower that you're getting from Africa, what will you do without
Denmark
it?
recruited 3,000 more men and rented them out to Poland. Denmark.
Give it to my trader doodle.
Denmark, it's not going to happen. I'm just going around sieging down every single fort. Is Ryzan in this? The Ryzan is in this, so I can knock them out.
Trade nodes.
The Matter of Berlin. What is this? It has long served efficiently as the capital of the state of Brandenburg. Of course it has. Cities only growth back. It is generously low population of the Brandenburgian lands. At a state, there's an ambition to overcome the problems of ever-growing bureaucracy.
How do I cancel a mission?
The cancel mission button.
What the what?
It's not working. I might be about to lose a big navy, but okay. It'll be fine. I'll rebuild them. Oops.
Baden have insulted us. Really? You want to go?
I think they do, Bob. I think they do want to go. We have won the siege of Rome.
I remember it's like 7 or so weeks ago. It was Obama fangirl, Kilwa. Let's insult Bob.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
So
Okay.
So to be a place that forms a colonial nation has to be called a colonial area, and a charter doesn't.
Charter is where you get your trade companies.
Right. Okay.
All right, the Pope's out. Wait, why can't I get back over? Why do I need to do that? Did somebody cancel? All right, I just need Siena, military access. Okay, there we go. And then we'll be good. Strong military leadership. What? Lose stability because I have strong military leadership. So I just got a +1 stability event and then immediately a -1 stability event.
Build me a frigate worthy of Mordor.
All right, I'm at 66% war score. Almost all of Muscovy is is occupied, but most of it's just like empty land.
Austria's only heavy ship has been upgraded.
It's the pride of the fleet is what it is.
I just lost 16 heavy ships.
It's the pride of the fleet, Bob. You got to be proud of that shit.
I'm not. We're not proud of them.
It's a national treasure is what it is.
Just marching across Eastern Europe, Jesus Christ.
Nah, that's...
Introducing into Prussia was a bad idea.
Yeah, it was. Smolensk has fallen. I just noticed that Moscow's owned by Ryzen. Well, that might have to be a concession to Muscovy in the peace deal here. Maybe.
No, it's Muscovy owns this. It's occupied by Ryzen.
Oh, it is. I thought it was actually owned by them. Oh, you know what? It is occupied by Ryzen. My bad. So the colors are similar and the stripes are weird. Muscovy is just going behind in this this wall of occupied territory, just unsieging everything. Let's just split you in half and let's start carpet sieging.
Everyone explode. What are you looking to get out of this anyway? What are you fighting for?
Clay. My goal is I do have a mission to take 3 Polish provinces, but the ultimate goal is to grab enough territory to A, touch Muscovy so we have a land border, and B, get enough provinces so I can integrate them eventually, because frankly, I think I can control them better myself.
That's an interesting war.
What, this one?
No, I've just been asked to come in for one of the AI, and I'm like, no. Because as soon as I do that, France will give them Condottieri, and I know how this goes.
Yeah. For France...
Just avoid conflict anywhere west of Bohemia, because French just get involved every time.
They always sticking their fingers in.
You should beat the tar out of France, Midge.
I should.
Mm-hmm.
Well, figure they're your only hurdle to success, right? Aside from maybe Ben.
Excuse me?
Well, I do have claims on French land.
You see?
I mean, I
saber rattling, Bob?
Me? No. We've been over this. I just unsheathe it and stick it in you. Remember that?
Right. There's no rattling. It just goes out and then in.
Ooh.
And then it's done nice and quick in efficient Prussian manner.
That's right. Well, I mean, do you have a... Oh, Cleef. I thought you had a province named Beef at first, but the town was over the top of the KL, so it looked like a B.
Province named Beef.
Beef.
The province of Beef.
I mean, if you just cut up France a bunch, I'm sure the Prussians wouldn't mind beating the tar out of the French.
I have no problem with attacking the French.
See?
Yeah, okay. I need to wait for some naval refits and then possibly.
Although right now I am balls deep in Siberia, so.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of warmth, though.
I just realized it's probably a bad idea to give Muscovy any land, because any land I give them would just mean I need to get that much more provinces to fully integrate them later.
Yes.
Look at all that beautifully sieged down territory.
Ah, so many rebels.
Oh, is it because of all the territory? Well, you're doing a good job changing it to reformed.
Ugh.
Not that I appreciate a heathen, but...
We're going to build cathedrals on every corner. Every street corner.
Cathedral. You get a cathedral. They're literally just walking out to Siberia. They got 80,000 troops in the just most Siberian territory there is. 100,000 troops. They have 100,000 troops all the way in the north.
What is your war score right now?
99.
Do you... What more do you want?
Well, I was just gonna carpet siege down a little bit more Lithuanian territory so I could demand it in the war. But
Oh dear.
we should probably end
We're
this
at
video.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was this me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Am I the only one keeping track of any of this?
Yes, you are. And that's why we love you. So, if you've all enjoyed this episode of this EU4 multiplayer where we slowly paint the world our various colors, and all for the glory of Europe, of course, do join us next time. Also, go check out the other person's perspective. I mean, it seems quite interesting that Ben has like steamrolled through Eastern Europe, and Bob's having a lot of conversion issues. But anyway, we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
See you later.